So this community that is brand new as of this past year, there are 30 homes, and as you can see by the sign, the project is Nueva Esperanza community of Jiquilillio, and the plan is to build on these 30 homes and over the next 5 years. As you can see by the ocean front, homes are lost every year to the ocean and the climate change that goes on. And so the people that are recipients of these homes are of extreme need and poverty. They are many of which have little to no income and need a new home. It started as a surf camp in 2007, and the idea was to have or invite travelers from all around the world, North America, especially in Canada, to come and explore and enjoy this amazing paradise, as well as enjoy the people that live in this very rural community. And it really exploded from there in the voluntourism, or the things that people can do in our area while they're enjoying their vacation.
So I realized that we have this program with the government, and I started visiting, knocking on doors. I visited some of my friends, and it just so happened, a coincidence, that one of my very good old friends from the Revolution was now the National Director of Housing, or the Minister of Housing Development from Nicaragua. So I gave her a little visit, and I got challenged. That she said to me, if you get me a donation, say for every $1 that you donate, Gary, we will give you $2 for a housing project. So that was my matching grant. So I put it together, and then we needed $60,000 to build 30 homes. Because the matching grant is 2 to 1. So if we put 60 grand, they'll put 120. And with $180,000, we could build 30 homes that are around $7,000. So the municipality also, the municipal government got involved. So I visited them and knocked on their door as well. And they say they were going to be a part of the equation as well. So they came in with building the streets and building the foundation. So now we got 3 players. But then we needed latrines, and we needed showers, and we needed some additional stuff. And we got another player involved. It's an NGO called American Nicaraguan Foundation. We found out through my researchers that this foundation was very much involved also in providing some of this stuff for housing project. So in the end, we ended up Monty Surf Camp as an organization with all of its customers. We needed to find out $60,000 in cash so we can donate it to the government, and the government, on the other hand, will donate the difference, and we'll build a housing project for 30 homes. For the first 30 homes of 175 homes, that is the overall project. Okay. So this project is for a 5-year term. We're going to be building in 5 years a total of 175. Right now we're building 30 a year. And the way it worked out is GIVE, which is an organization that brings about 400 students, 300 to 400 students a year to do volunteer work in Nicaragua. And we've been working with them for the last 5 years. So GIVE is a big donor. Okay, they donate $100 per customer. So it comes out to $30,000 to $40,000. Now we have other donors, and then Hero with the $5,000, and Umber with the $5,000, and And then we have a little group of Rotary Club in some areas of Canada with $5,000. And with 5 here, 5 there, and 5 there, we ended up putting the $60,000 piece that we needed to put the whole project together for the first 30 homes.
So it's really a great project because every property gets a furnished home with beds and furniture inside and table and chairs, as well as a chicken coop and 10 hens and a latrine. It is plumbed for water to go to the homes. These homes, however, do not have water yet. And this is something we're working on and looking at a Rotary application to get both water and power to this community. They are close to the grid for hookup, but none of the homes here have electricity or water. So water is the number one issue in the area, in all of these communities here, drinking water. And still right now, most families need to get water from Chinandega each day, and it's bussed in or they go into town with a container to get water. So something also we're quite excited about with this project are the eco stoves that every home gets as well. And you can see behind me here the pipe going up through the roof of this outside structure. Below where the pipe enters, there is a small stove, and they do use wood to cook on, but however, these stoves are designed in a way that they will cook for longer and stay at a fairly high heat. The really great thing is with these pipes, the smoke goes up rather than what they've been doing for generations, as we know, breathing in the smoke and dying of emphysema at a very early age. Believe it or not, they think it's normal to die at 62 through emphysema, and it's simply from breathing in smoke, from cooking over a fire and or burning the waste in the area for generations. So you can take a picture.
So is this one of the stoves?
So she's using the wood in there. She's not breathing in smoke, as you can see.
Okay.
And but it's very hot. She's making tortillas right now, and the smoke is going up. So she's not breathing in the smoke and damaging her lungs.
Okay. Making some tortillas.
So just behind us here is where the next phase of homes will go. And if you look over to our right, you will see the community center that is for the project here and is used by the people for meetings. And we also teach English there in the afternoons, and presently have about 29 mothers and kids taking English right now. So we've been very fortunate with our donors in 2015 and early 2016 to build these first 30 homes. There are a number of homes still that need to be built this coming year. And we are about halfway there with our donations. We've reached about close to $30,000. We need $60,000 donations for this project to continue to build another 30 homes this year. So please, if you would like to come and visit this project and visit the people and get to know the wonderful people and the need here and spread the word, we would love to have your help.
So we're very proud of that particular project. And now, this year, 2016, we are on the same ballgame. Now we need another $60,000 to put this second batch of 30 homes together. And that's the process we are on right now. At this point, it is already almost March 20th, and we are at $35,000 already in the bucket. We're still short some $25,000, but we're working on some fundraisings in Canada, in Nicaragua. I'm looking at another partner that will be coming into the picture. And I think hopefully, God willing, we will be building another 30 homes this year. We should be starting to build it on May 1st this year. All the talks is already, planning is already handled, the government is already on board. All they're waiting for is my $60,000 and we will build another 30 homes.